50 must-read motivational quotes. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Muhammad Ali. Success is not to be pursued, it is to be attracted by the person you become. Jim Rohn. A failure is a man who has blundered, but is not able to cash in on the experience. Elbert Hubbard. Give me a stock clerk with a goal, and I will give you a man who will make history. Give me a man without a goal, and I will give you a stock clerk. J.C. Penney. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Dr. Forrest Shackley. Intolerance of your present creates your future. Mike Murdoch. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. To be wholly devoted to some intellectual exercise is to have succeeded in life. Robert Louis Stevenson. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Sprague. A number 2 pencil and a dream can take you anywhere. Joyce Myers. There is no scarcity of opportunity to make a living at what you love. There's only scarcity of resolve to make it happen. Wayne Dyer. You cannot retain a true and clear vision of wealth if you are constantly turning your attention to opposing pictures, whether they be external or imaginary. Wallace Wattles. As long as I have a want, I have a reason for living. Satisfaction is death. George Bernard Shaw. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle Onassis. Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Henry Ford. Use your health, even to the point of wearing it out. That is what it is for. Spend all you have before you die. Do not outlive yourself. George Bernard Shaw. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Conrad Hilton. We can't plan life. All we can do is be available for it. Lauryn Hill. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Henry David Thoreau. Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So, let us all be thankful. Buddha. The dreamers are the saviors of the world. James Allen. To be a good loser is to learn how to win. Carl Sandburg. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Albert Einstein. I do not believe in a fate that falls on men however they act. But I do believe in a fate that falls on them unless they act. Buddha. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Albert Einstein. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein. Nothing great will ever be achieved without great men, and men are great only if they are determined to be so. For glory gives herself only to those who have always dreamed of her. Charles de Gaulle. How does one become a butterfly? You must want to fly so much that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. Trina Paulus. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. John F. Kennedy. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. Buddha. There is no man living that cannot do more than he thinks he can. Henry Ford. You can have anything you want if you are willing to give up the belief that you can't have it. Robert Anthony. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Albert Einstein. Keep steadily before you the fact that all true success depends at last upon yourself. Theodore Hunger. To live is so startling it leaves little time for anything else. Emily Dickinson. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. Albert Einstein. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Buddha. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Jim Rohn. All men think all men mortal but themselves. Edward Young. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. Every man dies. Not every man really lives. William Ross Wallace. Life is the game that must be played. Edwin Arlington Robinson. That's precisely the question everyone should be asking. Why the hell not? Why not you? Why not now? Timothy Ferriss. Life has meaning only if one barters it day by day for something other than itself. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry.